Number 4, you have to set higher financial targets each year. Because inflation is going to eat your income. Inflation is going to reduce what you earn. If you earn £100 this year, next year that £100 will be less by a couple of percentages. And if you go at that rate and you earn the same amount of money without increasing your target, you will end up with depreciation or depreciated value of your income. So every year you must set new targets. Now, I did these things just without anybody telling me. I set financial targets, and I've been doing that for much of my life. Every year I said, well, I want to earn so much. I want to move from this level. I want to be able to make this amount of money and find ways in which I can attain to my targets. And number 5, very important, there will come a time when you cannot work actively. Prepare for that time. Invest for your retirement. Whether you like it or not, your body cannot take constant work actively. So you must prepare for the time when you are not actively engaged in work. I believe retirement time must be the most enjoyable time for everybody. Everybody should look forward to retirement. When you can relax, cross your legs, recline in the easy chair, and let the money flow. You can go on vacations without hindrance. You can take care of your grandkids and spoil them. If you're a man, you spoil your wife. If you're a woman, you spoil your husband. If you're not married, spoil yourself. But you have to look forward to that day when you can really enjoy life after giving about 50 years or 40 years of active service, to just take a break, travel around the world, see nice places, and just breathe in the air. Smell the roses, observe art, go to the opera house, listen to beautiful orchestral music, go to the museum, watch nice paintings, sleep, wake up at 12 in the afternoon, in the noon, and have no problem of anybody firing you. No deadline to meet. Just enjoy life. I believe there must be a Sabbath for everybody. Everybody must have a Sabbath, a time when you do nothing except just enjoy life. But you know, retirement can be very scary. Retirement can be very scary. And if you don't prepare for it, it can really, really be a very horrible time on earth. And for most people, that's what retirement is. No system, no pension system can take care of your needs permanently. You have to take charge of that. Oftentimes we hear about the importance of diversifying investments, which is very important when you're doing investments, but I believe diversifying our income streams is just as important, particularly in very difficult economic times. So what are the tools we're going to use to grow our income streams? What do you need? What tools do you need to grow your income streams? The first thing you need is predominant skill. Predominant skill. What stands out? What skill stands out predominantly in your life? Now remember, I didn't say predominant profession. I said predominant skill. And I'm going to explain why I say that. Now, I am a pastor. I suppose you know that by now. That's my profession or my vocation. Now, we don't like to call it profession. We like to call it vocation because it's holy. But that's my profession. You don't earn money by your profession. You earn by your skill. So in terms of income, I don't think of myself in relation to my profession, because if I do that, I limit my effectiveness. I think of myself as a communicator, a trainer, a consultant, an advisor. Those are skills. They are not profession. I am a communicator, I'm a trainer, I'm a consultant, I'm an advisor. Now, I can use those gifts on Sunday morning in my church. I can also use it on Monday morning doing corporate training for a multinational company. Because now I'm free from the tag of a profession. I am using skills. Once you separate your profession from your skills, you now can see the scope of what you are going to be able to achieve.